Even if you do a little plate of pasta with butter and parmesan, the fact that you made it, trust me, you will go.
Is there anything that you shouldn't do? Because in your book, I don't know how you pronounce that. Buonissimo.
Buonissimo.
Buonissimo. You've got a picture there of an onion and garlic. Now you say you shouldn't put them together.
Exactly.
Is that right?
That picture should show me actually be how do you say in English?
Undecided?
Undecided. Should I choose the garlic or should I choose the onion? Because I never put garlic and onion together. Because onion and garlic is a very unique flavor. They got a very unique flavor. Many people, they put it together because they believe they're going to get a better flavor. It's actually confusing the dish. You should choose garlic or you should choose onion. That is my philosophy because I've been trained as a chef like that. And it actually
garlic's only tiny compared to a big onion. So do you put a lot more garlic in than an onion?
Not really. No, because garlic is more powerful. So
you only need a little
only need a little.
So is there any special dish that you think is always a winner on Valentine's Day?
Yes, actually, there's one which I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you girls after. But a good thing to do on Valentine's Day is a good dessert.
Yes.
Okay? Something that's sweet. If you want me, I wouldn't concentrate on the main course. I would do a nice starter and a great dessert.
Tell us the dessert you do for Valentine's Day. Go on then.
I would definitely do chocolates because it's very, chocolate is very sexy to do on Valentine's Day. There is a recipe there, chocolate mousse with black pepper and mint. You know, because I know that it sounds, you know, but try, the mint is very fresh. White chocolate I'm using, which is extremely fulfilling.
What if you don't like chocolate? Is cheese good?
Carol, you've obviously been somewhere else.
The cheese is heavy.
Gino, Carol obviously needs a little bit of educating in the food department. So
I think Carol, she's doing quite well, actually.
Would you like to teach Carol a little something?
I can,
Come on then.
Are you going to put your thing on? Or,
What, that?
Maybe later.
No, I'll put it on later. I'm saving that.
I'm going to show you this one. This one is called Involtino San Valentino.
Okay.
Okay, it's very...
Is it easy?
It's very easy, okay. The ingredients are there, okay? Rocket, chive, we got soft cheese and sun-dried tomatoes. If you bring everything to me, we mix everything together. Very simple. So we start with the soft cheese. Okay, in there, a little bit of chive because it's too powerful. Then some sun-dried tomatoes.
Sun-dried tomatoes.
Yes, you mix everything together.
Does it matter which order you put it in?
Nah, it doesn't matter because everything is going to get mixed together. Okay, fresh flavor. One handful of rocket leaves.
I love a bit of rocket.
Rocket is good because it gives a nice peppery flavor.
Yeah.
Salt and pepper. If you can put a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil.
Oh, I love this.
So a nice drizzle of that.
Oh.
Put in there. That's it. Very good. That's brilliant. Now what we do is very simple. We got some slices of Parma ham here.
Yeah.
Okay. With prosciutto crudo we call it. And what we do, if you take your spoon, I'll take mine. Now what we do, you get a little bit. You put on one side of the Parma ham. Okay. You roll it. Roll it like this.
How do you get the Parma ham out the packet without it all breaking up?
Well, that's another show. I'll show you some, you know. That's it, very good. You're very good. Now roll it up. Now stand it up like that. We're only gonna do 2 of them. Okay.
Good, Carol.
That's excellent. That's very good.
But yours is fatter than mine. But
Is you know what? Nobody ever complained about that. So that's it. So you have something simple like that. You know, you feed your lover, and that's it.
It does, and it smells divine.
Easy, very easy.
Oh.
Gino De Campo, everyone.
Grazie.
Right, while we digest this little lot, we're going to take a final break, but join us in just a few minutes when the fantastic Hue and Cry will be here. Back soon. Welcome back to your last little bit of loose women for this week. Our final guests are well known as 80s pop legends, but since having hits such as Looking for Linda and Labour of Love, they haven't been sitting back and taking it easy. These Scottish boys now have 13 albums and countless sellout gigs under their belt, as well as this single from the end of last year, Heading for a Fall. Please welcome Greg and Pat Kane, Hue and Cry. Hello. Now, does it feel like 25 years since Labour of Love?
Yes. In short, yes, it does.
Well, I mean, obviously, you know, you're going to be going on tour, later, you know, the Best Of album that's coming out.
Yes, that's right.
Was this the first time that you've sort of revisited some of the older songs?
Well, we're really proud of our record and all the songs that were brought out, and we have this website called the Hue and Cry Music Club, where the fans come on and basically remind us of what's happened over the last 25 years, which is sometimes a good thing and sometimes a bad thing, because they have photographs. Well, they have photographs, you know, and they have stories of things that happened in the back row, you know, and it all goes up on the website. That's the internet.
Reminding you of what you've done.
Reminding me of what we've done and what they did because of us, which is sometimes even more interesting.
Yes.
Babies, breakups, marriages, the whole spectrum, and it's all on the website.
Do they actually ask you what to sing, and you know, in your tour? Do they say what they want to hear?
Well, because we've asked them to get back together again through the website, they request what songs they want, and then now they see each other on the fan site, they arrange to meet. So we've had people that haven't met each other for 15 years meeting in the bar before the concert and then coming into the concert, and then we go out after the concert and say hello.
Pop Beats Friends Reunited,
Wow.
basically. That's the deal with it, yeah.
You feel very strongly about interacting with your fans, don't you? Not just sort of standing there performing, you know, off you go.
Well, do you know what? I understand musicians who want to stand in an ivory tower and say, worship me. That's fine. But the other way is, these days, you can't hide anything. And so you either embrace it.
It's a different world now, though, isn't
totally
it?
Different world.
If you look at your start 20-odd years ago, this is a totally different world. I mean, you have to react differently, surely.
You have to be what the album's called, the new album is called, before this collection thing, is called Open Soul.
Yes.
And it does what it says in the tin. You know, if you're not open in the face of this, you're terrified by it. And so we just decided to embrace it when we started this again. So, you know, it's nice to be in your mid-40s and figure out how to use Facebook for... Actually, it's not 17-year-olds, it's other mid-40s who get their 17-year-olds to help them with the technology, which is, you know, the way it works.
Speaking of age, is it the same fans that you've got from 25 years ago, or is it new fans now?
A bit of both. We get our fans' kids. So there was a 14-year-old girl that was sent me a poem, and then she asked me for sheet music, and I was a bit funny. I said, Pat, should we get 14-year-old girls? She says, that's the fans' kids. So that's what happens now. They've grown up with Hue and Cry's music, and I get a lot of young girls come up to me and say, I hate your music because all I've had my whole life is your music. That's all I hear.
And then you get the poor kids who have been brainwashed by their parents who say, we love your music and we will indoctrinate our children. So it
listen
is
to this.
flip side.
And has your music changed at all?
Yeah.
Because obviously, you know, back in the you know, 80s and 90s and what have you, you were fairly political, along with, you know, Texas and Deacon Blue and that sort of thing. Is that something you've held on to?
Well, the Scottish Parliament happened, so we can just let the politicians get on with it now. But when we were bringing out music, we were listening to people like Amy Winehouse and James Morrison, Adele, and thinking, this isn't an environment for two guys who love pop soul. This will work for us. So that was another reason why we came back and thought the environment is
What
great.
was it like the second time round, though? I mean, were you a bit young for it the first time, or do you enjoy it more now?
I was 19, so I had it from 19 till I was 25, and then from 25 to now, it's all kind of a blur. But the 19 to 25...
Was it a bit mad, then?
No, we didn't really do anything naughty. We were kind of... We always said, treat us like your big brothers. Don't kind of treat us like anything else.
Who drive Porsches?
Well, It's so nice to see you both again. Do you know, I don't think you've changed at all. It's a bizarre thing.
much
I would
did
still
that cost?
no, I would still
Hair
recognise
is
you
so
walking.
80s. Hair is so
you
80s.
know, it's so over.
It's a recession, you know, and it just recedes all
It's a
over.
receding recession. Okay, well, for now, it's Greg and Pat Kay. But while the boys get ready to perform, I've just got time to tell you who's going. Off you go, boys. You can head off. It's Hugh and Clyde just for now. I've just got time to tell you who's going to be with us in the not-too-distant future. Next week, we're going to be joined by, among others, Leslie Joseph, Connie Fisher, Kirsty Gallagher, and a new Coronation Street recruit. That's actor Craig Kelly. And don't forget to tune in to ITV1 at 6:55 this